Hello, hello! My name is Shebean, or Bean for short. And this time around, I'll be trying out different OC, or original character challenges I've seen on TikTok. I have tried a few challenges during my free time, and they're a lot of fun to do. But if you'd like me to try out a different art challenge, feel free to comment down below, as well as any name suggestions for these new characters. OC challenges simply consist of questions that you answer, and use those answers for the art piece. For example, your favorite color is the art color. So I've been going through multiple challenges to find the ones I believe are the most interesting and unique from one another. The first one up is the Magical Witch OC Challenge by Corpsey Does Art 25. This challenge has 6 questions that will determine how your magical witch character will end up looking. Number 1. If you have more male characters, make them female. If you have more female characters, make them male. If you have more non-binary characters, make them non-binary. In my case, I intend to create more male characters, so I'll be doing a female character this time. Number 2. If you have more inhuman characters, give them natural skin tone. If you have more human characters, give them unnatural skin tone. So I have a bunch of inhuman characters that includes robots, a cowboy wizard, vampires, werewolves, and a few humans here and there. So this character is going to have unnatural skin tone. Number 3. If you have a majority of characters in the world, give them inhuman eyes. If not, give them normal eyes. So all my characters typically have a mini backstory that I keep in the back of my head, and they each live in their own little universe. So this character's going to have inhuman eyes. Number 4. If you have more straight couples, give them straight hair. If you have more queer couples, give them textured hair. At the moment, I do have more straight couples, so that's probably going to change as I create more characters and write random little stories. So she's going to have straight hair, but I want to put a small twist on it. You know, for Final Fantasy X, with inspiration for the braided part of her hair, I decided to give this witch sort of like a cowboyish-like outfit with ruffles and a hat. Number 5. Make hair color based on your favorite OC. Can't pick one? Split dye with 2 of your favorites. This was a hard question as I love 2 of my characters dearly, which is Sage the Cat Wizard and King Bird. I also chose Sage as I love his feminine energy and the colors I gave him. Number 6. If you use phone apps to make characters, make them fruit theme. If you make them from thoughts or references, make them animal theme. Whenever I'm designing a character, I create a mood board full of references and random my thoughts on a document to give out the personality and vibes of the character. Given the colors, I decided to go with a crow theme witch, as whenever I hear witches, I tend to think of birds. And yes, that's where the idea of feathers came in, with some help from a viewer back in my stream on Switch. So thank you for the idea. From the eyes to her ruffles and a little flame, I absolutely adore her design, but a name for this lovely witch is much needed. I suppose Stella would suit her given her eyes giving out the same glow as stars. And then now is the time for the next OC challenge.
I wake up, I don't wanna make my bed, I'll save up all my energy. Instead you take up all the energy I have inside.
This OC challenge is based on your birthday. I was created by Ida Nightshade. This challenge also has 6 questions, and the first question is picking any gender to doodle. So to even things out, we're going to be designing a masculine character. Number 2. Personality based on zodiac. I'm a Capricorn, but what I found online is that Capricorns are very ambitious yet cynical. Which I have to agree with, I've definitely gotten way too ambitious with this challenge video. You'll see why with the last OC challenge. Number 3. Clothing style based on season. It's set within winter, so I automatically think of sweaters, scarves, gloves, ice skates, and snowballs. I was thinking of a trench coat, but for this design, I want it to be simple. I was planning to give a beanie too, but decided not to, as I love his floopy hair. Number 4. Color clothes based on birth flower or birth color. Online, I found 2 flowers, the holly and the narcissus, so pretty much red, green, white, and a bit of yellow. So I looked up what the birth color was, and it's a deep blue color. Trying my best to use the colors together, I added the blue diamond pattern for the sweater vest and a bright red scarf. Number 5. I color based on birthstone. Again, mixed results, I found 3. Tennesite, zircon, and turquoise. To which I decided to cover his eyes, cause why not? That's a lie. I just didn't want to doodle eyes that day. The brunette was creeping up on me. Number 6. If you're born on an even day, give them a normal hair color, or an odd day, unnatural hair color. I was born on an even number, so I got normal hair color. This was definitely the most normal of all the characters today, but a nice simple one, as it blend together ice skating and throwing snowballs for this OC. But the next 2 are definitely the more challenging ones for me design-wise.
Acquaintances with mutual friends, that's where we end, it's where we end. Acquaintances with mutual friends, that's where we end, it's where we always end.
The front OC challenge by Lion K is the most fun I had in studio, as it requires you to ask someone 8 questions. And so I asked my knight here to help me, which made it very complicated for me. I asked him to give me 3 random colors: green, living coral pantone, and yellow. And they were very precise in which color it is that they even provide a number code. And yes, each color had to be for the hair, skin, and eyes. The next 5 questions are about picking a number between 1 through 6, and each number has a prompt to it. To spare time, here are the answers from the questions. 4. Kinda short hair. 5. Vampire. 1. Emo. 2. She, her. 4. Pansexual. The first thing that came to mind after getting the answers was watermelon vampire, and of course I had to figure out what emo fashion was, which is a big contrast to what I would normally design for my character, so yay for learning! And because her features were already a bright color, I decided to make her clothes very plain to complement them and bring out more focus to her face. Though on the topic of colors, the next OC definitely takes the cake for being the most ambitious and creative breaking for me. For the final OC challenge, I've chosen the Bedroom OC by Vicky Sisters. He has done multiple OC challenges I love doing in my free time, and like I said, this duel took so much out of me. So number 1, best fit are the color or pattern of the clothes. Colors are all over the place, so instead of just one color palette, this guy has 2. One during his normal day, and another that's bioluminescent, which is totally inspired by the shiny cat from Moana. Number 2, if you have a desk, give them a tail. If not, give them horns. I have a desk, so he's gonna have this big tail. And because he's supposed to be a monster, he's gonna have 4 arms instead of 2. Number 3, the amount of pillows you have of the amount of eyes. I have a lot of pillows in various sizes and colors, not to mention textures. So in total I got 7, which means 7 eyes. Number 4, the skin color is based on your current wallpaper, or the wallpaper you always wanted. Currently, my wallpaper is an off-green color, but back then when I was a little bean, I painted the walls this deep purple color. So after many hours figuring out his color palette and how to doodle scales, I came up with this design. The song was surprisingly hard for me to doodle, as I never drew anything like that before. However, I'm so happy how the glowing sparkly scales came out. They feel very shiny. The challenge took me forever to finish, as each doodle ended up more detailed than I expected. But it was fun regardless, especially the last doodle. I gave me the biggest art pluck ever by the end of it. But it was definitely a fun experience. Oh, and what you're watching now is the previews of the shorts that I'll be releasing throughout this week, with the original voiceover and music. So keep an eye out for that on my YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram. Until next time, bye bye!